Hello there everybody, welcome back to another video, and it is that time again. There are 7 days left of this current Flannel Falls Venture season, and in this video we're going to be talking about everything you need to pick up and do before the season ends in like just over a week. So yeah, let's get into it. It is crazy to believe I've been doing this shit for over a year now. It's insane. And I just want to say thank you all for still stopping by with me, you know. Fucking soppy as fuck, but it's crazy. It's crazy. I've been doing this shit for a year now. Like, actually, like, just let that sink in. I know I haven't done a lot of videos for Flannel Falls this season. I dislike this season so much to the point where I just did not feel like making anything for it. I said I was gonna, but I still have time. I can still make a Ventures Load Out video for a week left. Who knows? I can just do like shorts or something, like a 3-minute fucking video. I'm yapping too much. Yeah, that's the intro. We're going to be splitting this video up into sections. My last video, 7 days left video, last season's was like 35 minutes long. So I'm trying to get that down to about 20-ish. I'll be happy if I can get it in 20. So we're going to split it up into sections. We have event store, quest lines, ventures, dungeons, and the outro. So yeah, we're going to start off with event store. And may I just say, what a beautiful armor. That is definitely worth 200 X-ray tickets. Look at that. Crit damage. Oh, them are two nice sniper defenders. They're getting favorited. And we got a lovely mythic lead. Lovely. And 200 tickets. Don't forget the tickets. But yeah, the event store. There is one thing that isn't in here that hasn't came out yet. I'm doing this a little bit earlier, as I may have said earlier, just because, yeah, I want to be prepared and shit. And that is Highland Warrior Wildcat. She just does energy cost on frag grenades. Not the best hero, but if you do like frag grenades, pick her up. She's not the best, but 2,800 gold's a lot for a hero. So only pick her up if you really want to. I wouldn't recommend wasting your gold on her. So she's not out yet, but she will come out tonight with the reset. Because the weekly store changes in like 6-ish hours. And as you can see on the lovely timeline, Highland Warrior Wildcat is the last thing to come out, and then there's nothing else after that. So yeah, but the other heroes we have, 4-leaf Wildcat, she's in the shop. Every 45 eliminations gains 1 fragment charge. Most of these heroes are fragment grenades, so I wouldn't recommend picking up this one, only if you have the gold. So this one, 4-leaf Wildcat, this guy does grenades as well. These are mainly grenade heroes. He does shockwaves, so only pick him up if you like shockwaves and play soldier a lot. So yeah, like 4 of the heroes in this shop, 4-leaf Wildcat, Battlehound Jonesy, and Love Ranger Jonesy do, and the one coming out tonight, do soldier perks like frag grenade and shockwave. So I wouldn't recommend picking them up unless you need them for a specific build. But the other one, Stare Down Southie, he's decent. He does the Teddy fires lasers from his eyes for 1.6 seconds, dealing 23 base energy damage, and then more seconds and more damage in the lead. I'd say decent support perk. I've used him like a couple times. Nothing that like stands out, if that makes sense. So yeah, again, only pick him up if you really like to. I will go ahead and buy all of these just because I have the gold, simply because of the fact that I have all the gold. If I didn't have over 200,000 gold, I would not be purchasing these guys. I'm not going to buy Wukong just because the amount of gold he costs, and the fact that I already got like 3 Wukongs, like 2 Wukongs, sorry. Fuck it, you know what? Let's make it a 3rd. Why not? I have the gold. Gold's really easy to get, especially with dungeons being out. Next season, Horde's coming out, so it's going to be really easy. Now for the heroes that I think are worth picking up. Dashing Hawk, he's decent. He's a pretty good hero, actually. If you, don't get me wrong, he's good. Lefty and righty shots have a 37.5% chance to stun the target for 2 seconds. So say you shoot a smasher. It works on smashers as well, by the way. Say you shoot a smasher 4 times, they're stunned. Guaranteed for 2 seconds. So it's not a bad support perk, especially when you're running like Raven or something. He's decent, my Raven build. I have a Raven video. I'll link that down below. Pretty good, if I remember. Love Ranger Jones, he's pretty good. He's good for energy generation. It's like 2 energy a second, I think. Yeah, so yeah, he's good for builds that need energy. You kill a lot and you need energy to replenish. So he's a pretty good hero. I definitely recommend picking him up. Anti-Cuddle Sarah, she is decent on some melee builds. I remember Spectral Blade build needing her in the lead or the support. It was a special, yeah, it was like a dash build. So I definitely recommend picking her up just for that specific build, just because it was a really nice build. And I think she works on a couple others. So if you have the gold, pick her up. If you don't, then, you know, don't pick her up. Love Ranger Jonesy we spoke about. Not really. Don't recommend it. Snuggle Specialist Sarah. She's good for Tail of the Dragon. She does Dragon Slash, like, energy trail. It's like fire or some shit behind her when you Dragon Slash. I'll try and put a bit of gameplay on the screen. That she's a nice hero though. She's good for Dragon Slash builds. What's his name? Dragon Scorch. He like increases the towers. She's good with him. And then I think the last hero here is Wukong. I do not recommend this guy at all. The only reason people buy him is for his he gives you a team perk called Mantis Sleep where it allows you to jump twice extra on top of the original one Mantis Sleep that you can do. So you can double jump like three times, sorry, not 4 times, 3 times. So you can jump 4 times in a row. You can jump, double jump, and double jump. So yeah, people buy him for that to go with links. I don't know why. It's not that good. The only time I've ever used this team perk properly is in no build MSKs. That's about it. Otherwise, yeah, no, definitely don't recommend spending your stuff on him. The only other reason I could justify it is for expeditions. Other than that, yeah, no, you're cooked. Do not buy him. We got the love song. This is a really nice bow. I really wanted to make a video. If I have enough time during the week and I haven't like done other stuff, I will 100% make a video on it, even if it's late. Make sure you get this bow. It's fun as fuck to play with. Like, you have that stun, you hold it down against the smasher, and they're dead. Well, they're not dead, but they're stunned, and then they die. It's fun. It's a fun build. It's not good damage-wise. Like, I say good, not the best damage-wise. There's the discharge in the game. You're never going to beat that. But it's decent. This build is nice. It's nice. I've seen double damage to stunned. I don't really run that. I just run this because it just feels nicer. But whatever floats your boat at the end of the day, it's your gun. Run what you want. But yeah, I like that gun a lot. It's fun. Next, we have the Heartbreaker. I like this gun as well. I remember using an old build for it. So I picked this one up. It's only 1,680, as are all the weapons. So I'd recommend picking this one up. It's not the best numbers-wise, but it's fun. And I base guns off of how fun they are and how viable they are, how to use. And in my opinion, that is, I enjoy this. So I would recommend picking it up if you'd like. Yeah. Dragon Fist. Not my kind of cup of tea. I'm not really a melee guy. There's only like, I'd say like 15, maybe 20 melees I enjoy using, which is quite a bit, but I don't, it doesn't do the, anything with TRO can be good, but when you don't use TRO, it doesn't perform that well. I think I've used it like 3 times before. I used it a while ago. I'd have to give this another test. So pick it up if you'd like all the others, if you'd like, and if you have the gold. I will try this out. If you see a video on it, it's good. If it's not and you don't see a video on it, I'll try it on stream later. If you don't see a video on it, then you know it's not good. Pick that one up only if you'd like. The last thing here, you got the Pulverizer, the Zap. These are in base game, same with Colonial Wildcat, so I wouldn't recommend picking these up, based purely on the fact you can get them in normal missions all the time and just save you gold. Pick these 2 up if you like, because they only come around once a year. These 2 specifically, don't really recommend it, only if you have the gold. This one, yeah, I'd say pick him up. This one, yes. This one, yes. Yes, pick her up. Nah. Hero loadout, here we are. Armory slots. So the max cap on these is 3,200. Once you've hit that 3,200, no more. You can't, like, you can buy them. I don't think you can. I'm not 100% sure. I have to check that one out. But the max is 3,200. So I'm at like 2,100. So I can't really, I've got like 10 seasons left until I'm max 10, 11. So pick them up if you can. If you have the gold, they're nice. Because once you hit that like number, once I hit 2,106, I can't have any more schematics. They get padlocked. It happens when I do like llama openings and stuff. I ran out of space. So definitely pick them up if you have the gold. I would prioritize other stuff in this event store as they come out every season. To my knowledge, like from what I've experienced, they come out every season. So yeah, only if you have the gold, 100%. Because they're good, but like they come around all the time. They can be necessary though if you've like run out of space. Then we've got the survivors. These are in base game missions all the time. I think there's like 3 today. Let me check. Sorry, I got the information wrong. There is 1 legendary survivor today in a 108 mission, van mission entwine. So yeah, they're in the missions all the time. I pick it up based on the fact that I still need 1 trap durability survivor. Other than that, yeah, if you have the gold, it's like 700 gold. Yeah. So I'd rather spend, say on my old account, I'd rather spend it on something else. Hero loadout. This is very, very, very important. The cram session is currently out. This gives like around 10,000 gold. It's like just under, just over a little bit. I can't remember exactly, but I'm making the video. I have it filmed. It's all done. I just need to edit it. I'll post it after this one. It is 10,000 gold. I would recommend very, very much, once you've bought this hero and this hero, to buy this. Buy it. Because once it's gone, it's gone. You will never be able to have the same amount of hero loadouts that I will. I have 17 hero loadouts. If we were to wait till next season, you would have 16 since you haven't bought this one. I'd have 18, and then you'd still be at 17 because you just bought the next one. And I'd have 18, you'll be 1 less than me. So make sure you buy it. Like, even if you have to grind like 5 hours to get all the gold to buy it, just please, because like it is so nice when you're in the end game. It's so nice to have hero loadouts. I love it. I don't know whether they have a cap, because I've bought like every single one and it's not capped out for me yet. I wish that they don't. I hope that they don't, but I do not know, as we haven't came to that bridge yet. So we will cross it when we get to it. But yeah, I definitely recommend buying that with your 10k gold from the crime session. Once you bought like these 2, I'm pretty sure that's the weekly store. I know that's a lot of information. I've tried to cram it into as quickly as possible. As you can see, my breath is running out and I'm speaking really, really fast. So yeah, that's the event store. We also have the weekly store. I'm gonna cover this real quick. This will reset like in 6 hours, so it won't be here. We'll have a different weekly store like tonight. We'll have a different one. So just make sure you're picking up the flux and like the normal stuff. I just pick all of this up just cause, so that'll go away in a week when it resets tonight. So yeah. And other than the flux and stuff, there's nothing really good in this week's. I don't know what's coming out tonight. If there's something really good, like a V6 launcher or something, I will put it in the pinned comment at the top of the comments. Yeah. The next thing we shall go over is quest lines. At the moment in the game currently, there is the Hunter Titan quest line, there's the Valor quest line, and their Blockbuster quest line. Stoneheart Farah was also in the game for a minute, but she left on March 6th. So I'm sorry to those that couldn't have got it, because it obviously left. But you have Blockbuster to do, Battle questline to do, and Hunter Titan questline to do. You could also consider Dungeons a questline, but we'll talk about that in a little minute. So first off, Hunter Titan. Hunter Titan got a revamp. I spoke about it in my update video that I posted yesterday. I'll be linked down below. It's a little bit harder now, not that much harder. What you need to do for this questline to get Snow Strike, I have a video on Snow Strike, and the Flame Bow, I have a video on that one as well, is run it 6 times. Legit, just run it 6 times. Yeah, so just run it 6 times, it will be good. You should get all the rewards. With the new revamp, it might be quicker to get these tracks because they increase the amount of tracks it is per zone, or like per game, you know. So yeah, that's Hunter Titan. It's pretty easy, just run it 6 times. 2 for this one, 3 for this one, and 1 for this one. So yeah, that makes 6. I'm saving the best one to last. So next we have Valor. Valor, you just gotta obviously go through the quest line, and it gives Major Oswald and Valor. She's a defender. She comes with the same perks every time. I've had her like 4 or 5 times. 4 times, I think. I have like 1, 2, 3, then 1 in the book. And then she legit has the same perks every single time. She's just a melee defender. She's like pretty basic, but she's good. It's always nice to have a defender at every single like type of weapon. So yeah, I definitely recommend getting her and getting this questline done. And then Major Oswald, he's nice. Obviously get him because he's a free hero. His perk's not 100% the nicest, like the best perk in the game. It's not. But it does do something. Warcry snares enemies within its range by 30% for restoration. I'm pretty sure I heard this was bugged. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure I heard it was bugged. But still, just pick it up because you never know, they might buff it. It's not the best sounding perk in the entire game, but you never know. They might do something. So yeah, that's Major Oswald as well. His commander perks 25% increased weapon damage. That's what it was. That bit was bugged, I'm pretty sure. And that's the Valor questline. It don't take too long. It's like save survivors, collect Major's gifts, hit husks with headshots, rescue survivors, deploy antennas, and eliminate husks or mist monsters. It's not a hard questline. Pretty easy to do. And then the best one, of which we have saved last. I haven't even finished this one yet. I just wait till the end of the season because it's easier. I don't waste time on it. But This is a long ass quest line. Long. It takes a while. It's a fair. I'm not gonna lie. It does take a minute to do, but you get a chance of getting a bold eagle, a crossbow, or a silent spectre. You get to pick, so that's nice. I usually go with any of the three. I have one of each now. Then on page 5, you can get Carbide. He's a really good hero, especially for dungeons, especially the grotto and the labyrinth. He's really good in there. Very good hero. So just make sure you're getting Carbide at least, please. For me, guys, for me. Appreciate it. Thank you. Then on page 8, you have Fallen Star. This gets you Cloak Star. He's a mythic hero. I can't remember exactly what team perk he gives you, but he definitely gives you one. And throw all stars in a arc adds 1 additional star. So he is nice with this one build I used a while ago. I'll try and find it and put it on screen. If I can't, I'm sorry. But yeah, make sure you pick him up. He's a free hero at the end of the day. If you want, if you really want to, just put him on expeditions and don't even use him. Like, that's what I do. Then on page 9, once you get to the magnets quest, once you complete it, all the chrome husks are gone. Disappeario, boo, skadoosh. They're gone. Like, completely disappeared. As long as your teammates have got it done as well, may I add. If your teammates haven't got it done, like Bread, she needs to do this quest line bad. Because she plays with me every time and doesn't do the quest line, and then I get chrome husks and it's annoying. But yeah, if your teammates do not do the quest line and haven't got to magnets, you will still get chrome husks in your game. I know it's annoying, but especially when you're on pubs, they won't have done it because they're just public players. That's public players for you. But yeah, magnets is, yeah, make sure you're doing that one. It gets your chrome husks. If you haven't done it yet and still have chrome husks, kill the chrome husks with a fire or water elemental weapon, and it will get rid of them. So like this pot shot, I have a fire one somewhere. This fire one, like anything that does high damage, I don't know, like a paper shredder, something that can kill the husk quickly and with a fire or water element. Then you got page 10, and then on 11, you have the last thing that grants you a reward, and that is Meteoric Fall. You have to destroy the meteorite. This one's pretty long, and you have to do it in ventures. And you have the chance to get in Saboteur Ball, Deadly Lotus Luna, I think that is, Undercover Buzz, I think that's called, and then something Vaughn. So yeah, that's that, and then you can finish the quest line. I'd recommend getting at least 2 Carbide if you run out of time, but try to do the entire thing. It gives you a bunch of other stuff as well. I'm not exactly 100% sure on what it gives you, but I know it gives you gold and stuff like that, tickets, etc. So make sure you're doing that quest line just cause it's really good. It's long as heck, but it's worth doing 100%. Then that's it for like traditional quest lines. We'll get to dungeons quest line in a bit. Obviously Misfire, as I said earlier. So yeah, that's it for that section. Now moving on to ventures. You have a week to get to level 50 in ventures. I will link this lovely resource down below if I show my screen, where it goes over every single reward that you get from ventures, what XP level you need. So realistically, you need 1.9 million venture XP to complete ventures, like where the superchargers stop. After you get that far, you get the same amount of rewards and you just like go past level 50. There's also a quest line for ventures where I did not finish it, fuck. But there's a quest line for ventures and that gives you superchargers as well. It gives you venture XP. It's just nice to do on the side while you're doing ventures because it just gives you extra stuff. So yeah, that's nice. It is on Fortnite DB. I'll link that down below where the quest line is. So yeah, just make sure you're doing your ventures because once it's gone, it's gone. I'll be a higher power level than you when it's gone. So yeah, I'm gonna give you a quick tip on how to level up quick in ventures. So you see these missions with the times on. This is a mini boss season, so most of the missions have mini bosses on, but you see the ones with the timer next to them, they're mission alerts. So they give an extra amount of XP. So you get the base amount of XP. This is a full player mission, so it gives you 2 times the amount of the normal one, and another 12,000. So make sure you're doing all the mission alerts in your zone, then do the 4-player or do the 4-player first, whichever way you like to do it, and then spam the 4-player until you get to the next zone, and then do the same again. That's the easiest way to grind ventures. There are other ways. I have a video from a couple of seasons ago, best ways to grind ventures and get to the high levels fast. If you'd like to check that out, I'll link that down below for you guys, or in the card in the corner. But yeah, that's ventures. I'm trying to go through this as quick as possible. Yeah, just make sure you're doing it. I'm level 52. You only need to get to 50. You don't need to get past it. I will be streaming. If you need ventures help, let me know. I'll try and help you. Twitching down below as well. So yeah, that's ventures. We're getting to the end, guys. I'm sorry. Next thing is dungeons. Dungeons comes with a bunch of rewards. You get 3 free heroes, 1 for doing the crypts 3 times. You get Swamp Knight, 1 for doing the grotto 3 times. 1 for doing the lab 3 times. For the grotto, you get Mermonster Ken. He does something with like melees and regen health. You see how many I have? That's because I've done dungeons so many times. It's like melee damage increased by the base to missing health you have. So yeah, that's the long and the short of it. And Chaos Agent's a really good hero. I recommend just doing dungeons just to get Chaos Agent, because he's really good for reloads and stuff. He's a pretty good hero. And the lab's a fun dungeon, so just run it just to get him. Trick him on expeditions for all I care. Just make sure you get him. He's pretty decent. But yeah, Dungeons has its entire quest line. You have a daily quest every day. It gives you a bunch of tickets and gold. You also get a couple banners. I haven't done this one yet. I need to run that before the end of the season. This is a 7-day reminder for myself as well. I still gotta run these in all 40. That gives you 1k gold, 1k Luna tickets. You have like ninja quests to do with a certain hero. You got like mini bosses. You get a music pack. You get a loading screen. You get a bunch of banners. You get a spray, I think, for doing a 140 lab. There's a bunch of rewards. You get XP as well for doing the daily, and then you also get like tickets, gold, etc. So make sure you're doing this, as it gives you a bunch of stuff. And to extend on to dungeons, we also have cram session. I forgot to list this earlier. This kind of counts as a quest line. All it does, you gotta kill husks, grab chests, and explore zones, and also explore safes as well. Gives you a bunch of perk up, like evolution resources, gives you XP, all that good stuff. And then the safe one, which I'm making the video on, that should be out later, gives you a bunch of gold. It's like 10k gold altogether. It's something crazy. So yeah, that video about soon. You can do that one in the Inferno. That's the way I did it. I just ran the Inferno for like 2 hours straight, 1.5 hours straight, and I just like got it really easy done. It was really, really quick and easy. So yeah, that's extended. Do your crime session just cause it's really good. And it's not hard either. It's not hard at all. It's just kill husks. It's pretty basic. So yeah, that was dungeons and that was the crime session. Make sure you're completing them just cause it's free stuff at the end of the day, guys. The only reason I'm going over it is because it benefits you greatly to do so. Like, just do it, you know? It's free. You give a reason to play the game, you have lots of fun on the game, and it's good for everybody. And so then, guys, I think that's all the things covered. I think I did it in about 20 minutes. Yippee! That was way quicker than the last time. That was the dungeons, cram session, event store, ventures. I hope there's nothing I forgot. I forgot something. We have llamas. Don't forget the llamas. So these tickets give you lunar llamas. They're not that good, like, at all, but they are a nice source of trainer manuals. The heroes you can obtain from these llamas, or any of these heroes, the lunar soldiers, the lunar constructors, lunar ninjas, lunar outlanders. I'm trying to save on time, so I'm not going to go for every single one, but the main one you're going to be looking for here is this guy. He's really good for phase shift. He decreases the cooldown by like a certain percent, and he pretty much makes it so you get like a 3-second phase shift in the lead. He's really good. Make sure you're trying to get him out your llamas. You also get like all of the dragon weapons, all bar the dragon's fist, because that's in the shop. So yeah, they're not the greatest guns in the game, like at all, but against like a nature season, next season, they're pretty decent. They're not too shabby, especially that Roman candlestick pack. That's pretty good. I like these guns. There's something to have more fun with than damage wise. I remember someone showed me a build for the dragon's claw. But yeah, they're nice. Free trainer manuals, I guess, if you already have one. And make sure you go for that Roman candlesticks pack. It's pretty good. Oh, yeah, that's the llamas. I have my llama video to do. I need to grind 15,000 tickets before the end of the season, so I have a week to do so. So yeah, that's llamas. So yeah, guys, that was the 7 days left reminder video. I just hope you guys pick everything up. As I said earlier, it's for your benefit, also mine, because you're watching the video. And hopefully subscribing and liking and comment down below if you have any questions. Use my creator code in the Fortnite shop. It helps support me. Hashtag ad. I get 5% of your purchases at no cost to you. And yeah, other than that, have a good one. Good luck with your quests and stuff. Make sure you do ventures, etc. Have a great rest of your day, night, wherever you are. And I will catch you all in the next video. Bye-bye.